Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about 7 things that only psychopaths do when they like someone. Psychopaths are often portrayed in the media as cold, calculating individuals who are incapable of genuine emotions like love or affection. However, the truth is that psychopathy is a complex and multifaceted condition that can manifest in a variety of ways. In fact, psychopaths can experience a range of emotions just like anyone else, including romantic attraction. When a psychopath likes someone, they may exhibit certain behaviors that can be perceived as strange or unsettling to others. But understanding these behaviors can help us to better understand the complexities of psychopathy and the human psyche more broadly. So today we will be exploring 7 things that only psychopaths do when they like someone. Before we get started, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Let's jump into it. Number 1. They become obsessed with the person. Psychopaths have difficulty maintaining healthy and stable relationships due to their tendency to become overly focused or fixated on certain individuals. When a psychopath becomes infatuated with someone, they may start to exhibit obsessive behaviors such as constantly thinking about the person, monitoring their social media activity, and invading their privacy by showing up at their home or workplace unannounced. This behavior is driven by the psychopath as need for control and their inability to cope with uncertainty and ambiguity. The target of the psychopath's obsession may feel uncomfortable and even threatened by this behavior, but the psychopath is unlikely to take any steps to moderate it. Number 2. They idealize the object of their affection. Another thing that only psychopaths do when they like someone is to put them on a pedestal and view them as being perfect or flawless. Psychopaths lack empathy and tend to view people in a transactional way, so they may idealize someone in order to manipulate them into meeting their needs. For example, a psychopath may shower their crush with compliments and gifts in order to gain their favor and advance their own agenda. Additionally, psychopaths can be highly skilled at playing the role of the perfect partner and may intentionally craft an idealized version of themselves in order to attract their crush. However, once the psychopath has achieved their goal of winning over their crush, they may quickly become bored or lose interest, and the relationship may deteriorate rapidly. Number 3. They invade the person's personal space and ignore boundaries. Psychopaths have a tendency to disregard the personal boundaries and emotional needs of others, which can lead to uncomfortable and inappropriate interactions. When a psychopath likes someone, they may invade their personal space by standing too close, touching them inappropriately, or monitoring their activities without respecting their privacy. They may also engage in behaviors that make the other person feel uneasy, such as staring at them intensely or making them feel self-conscious. Additionally, psychopaths can be highly manipulative and may use guilt, coercion, or deception in order to get what they want from their crush. By disregarding the other person's boundaries, psychopaths can create a power imbalance in the relationship that leaves the other person feeling vulnerable and exploited. Number 4. They may force the person into a committed relationship. While some psychopaths may engage in casual flings, others may seek to quickly move a relationship with their crush into a committed partnership. Psychopaths can be highly controlling and possessive and may pressure their crush into making a decision about the relationship before they are ready. This behavior is driven by the psychopath's need for stability and routine, as well as their desire to limit the autonomy of those around them. Once the psychopath has pressured their crush into a committed relationship, they may become jealous and controlling, and may attempt to isolate their partner from their friends and family. This behavior is a red flag and should not be tolerated. If you find yourself in a relationship with a psychopath, it is important to establish firm boundaries and be prepared to walk away if those boundaries are crossed. Number 5. They refuse to take no for an answer. One of the key characteristics of psychopathy is an incapacity for remorse or empathy. As a result, psychopaths may have difficulty understanding or caring about the feelings of others, which can lead to them disregarding important social cues and boundaries. When a psychopath likes someone, they may refuse to take no for an answer and become increasingly aggressive or manipulative in their pursuit of that person. They may also become angry or vindictive if they are rejected, as they are unable to cope with disappointment or frustration. This behavior can be alarming and upsetting to the person on the receiving end, who may feel trapped or helpless to stop the psychopath's advances. It is important to remember that psychopathy is a mental health condition, and those who are struggling with it need understanding and treatment, not judgment or stigmatization. Number 6. They may pretend to be someone they are not. Another concerning behavior that psychopaths may exhibit when they like someone is pretending to be someone they are not in order to win over their crush. Psychopaths can be highly skilled at deception and may create a false persona that is designed to appeal to desires and interests of their crush. They may present themselves as charming and charismatic, but behind closed doors, they may be cold and calculating. This behavior can be difficult to detect, as psychopaths are often able to maintain their facade for long periods of time. However, it is important to be aware of the warning signs of psychopathy, such as a lack of remorse or empathy, in order to protect oneself from being taken advantage of. If you notice that your crush is engaging in manipulative or deceptive behaviors, it is important to take a step back and assess the situation carefully before proceeding further. Number 7. They may become excessively jealous and controlling. Psychopaths are notorious for their extreme levels of jealousy and possessiveness, which can manifest in a number of concerning behaviors when they have feelings for someone. A psychopath may become overly suspicious of their crush's motives and may accuse them of flirting with others or being unfaithful without any concrete evidence. They may also attempt to control their crush's behavior by dictating what they wear, who they spend time with, and how they spend their time. Additionally, psychopaths may become violent or abusive towards their crush if they perceive them as a threat or a rival for their affections. It is crucial to recognize the warning signs of excessive jealousy and possessiveness in a relationship, as these behaviors can escalate into dangerous and harmful situations. If you are in a relationship with someone who exhibits these behaviors, it is essential to seek help and support from friends, family, or professionals to ensure your safety and well-being. In conclusion, while psychopathy is often portrayed in the media as a condition that is incompatible with love and affection, the truth is that psychopaths can experience a range of emotions, including romantic attraction. However, the way in which they express this attraction can be concerning and even unsettling. From obsessive behaviors to extreme jealousy, psychopaths can exhibit a range of behaviors when they like someone that can be perceived as strange or even creepy. It is important to be aware of these behaviors and to take steps to protect oneself from potential harm. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding the complexities of human behavior can help us to create safer and more fulfilling relationships. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.